been, I don't even know how long because I haven't even looked at my YouTube account to see how long it's been since I posted a video. But yeah, I am still good, you know, just haven't been active here. Just a lot has changed since I last posted. I don't think I've ever posted since I've moved because, I think I might have mentioned in one of my last videos that that I was planning to move, and I actually did move. Um, I moved about 100 miles away from where I'm from, and I've lived up here before, and I live in Columbus, Ohio, and I lived up here before, and I love it up here. It's a much bigger place than um, where I'm from, which is Middletown. It's much bigger. It's much more diverse. That's what I love the most about being up here. It's way more diverse up here. Um, you know, Less conservative. If you catch my drift. So anyway, but yeah, like we moved up here. We've been here since April 24th. Me and my daughter, and you know, just wanted to hop back on here and just say, I am actually gearing up to do something that's not really. Sorry, I see my neighbors up there through the hole in this floor. I mean, in their little floor. Anyway, I'm currently doing another challenge with the Herbalife group that I'm a part of. If you recall, I started this channel, this account, with a challenge that I was doing with the Herbalife group that I'm a part of. And I'm currently in the middle of another challenge that I'm doing with them. It's a 21-day challenge. I think the one that I started this channel with was also a 21-day challenge. And this challenge is actually going better than that one, because in that one, if you can recall the videos, if you could look back if you want to, I didn't take it seriously at all. This challenge that I'm doing right now, I definitely am taking it a lot more seriously, but not as seriously as I could. But I'm definitely doing better. So this challenge is mostly, not even mostly, it's all about visual transformations, right? So how you visually change over time. It has nothing to do with weight loss. It has nothing to do with like anything else except for visual transformations. So during this challenge, I have felt better than I've ever felt fitness wise. Like, I feel like I'm getting my strength back from when, we were on quarantine and I couldn't go to the gym, because before this quarantine started, I was in the gym at least 5 days a week. I was doing personal training with a trainer, and I was also, training on my own. So I was doing both of those things. Sometimes, like both things in one day, like training by myself in the morning, and then I would go train with the trainer in the afternoon. So sometimes I would do basically two a days, as you could say. The lockdown happened. I didn't really gain weight during the lockdown. Like, we're still sort of locked down a little bit, but I didn't really gain weight during the lockdown. I pretty much just maintained, what I was doing pretty much. Now I'm back in the gym. The gym's open on May 26th, and I went back like within a week of them opening. I joined a new gym. I joined a new gym up here in Columbus. I left Anytime Fitness just because I don't really like the locations up here. I don't like where they're located. I don't really live close to either one of the locations, and I didn't want to have to drive like 20 minutes just to get to the gym. So I found a gym that's like right down the road from my apartment. So, yeah. I didn't go today because, and that's the reason for me coming on here, because tomorrow, sorry, tomorrow I am actually embarking on the 75 hard challenge. I don't really know if it's a challenge per se. Like, I know people call it 75 hard. I don't know if people attach the word challenge to the end of it, but I'm doing 75 hard starting tomorrow. I know the July 4th is tomorrow, but I'm not celebrating, so you know, it's not gonna be a big deal for me. Um, because I've been following a lifestyle change as far as eating goes for the past like 3 weeks. Actually, longer than that, because when I moved up here, it's pretty much is when I started really getting into Herbalife for real. So, but yeah, starting tomorrow, I will be doing 75 hard. Tomorrow will be day one. Basically, every day I have to do two 45-minute workouts, with one of them being outside. So I'm thinking that my 45-minute workouts outside will probably just consist of me walking, maybe jogging sometimes. Eventually, during the course of the 75 days, I will get a bike and I will be riding my bike for sure. I love doing that more than walking or running. So I have to do two 45-minute workouts. I have to drink 1 gallon of water, which that is going to be a struggle. That is going to be the hardest thing for me to do. I'm going to need to get like some type of water bottle or something, because I can't just drink bottles of water. Like, even though I know that helps take, that helps keep track of it. I'm going to need to get like a bottle that is equivalent to like a gallon or something to make it easier, because I don't want to just drink a bunch of bottles of water per day. But I have to drink a gallon of water, two 45-minute workouts. I have to read 10 pages of a like personal development type book, which won't be hard because I have a ton of those. I'm actually reading one right now, The 4-Hour Work Week by Timothy Ferriss. I know that this is backwards, but I can't turn it around. So, but that's what I'm reading currently. So, that. There's going to be a lot of things that I overdo on this challenge, because I naturally try to get 10,000 steps a day, which I will try to do during this challenge, which is more than 45 minutes outside. And then with my reading, I typically try to read an hour per day. So that's way more than 10 pages, because I'm a pretty quick reader. So that's way more than 10 pages. I also have to take a progress picture every single day, which I would love to turn into like a time-lapse sort of thing. That would be cool. And then I have to follow a diet, which is basically what I've been doing for like the past 2 months. But not closely. But with this 75 hard, I'll, turn it up a little bit, you know what I mean? So, but yeah. So 2 45-minute workouts, gallon of water, read 10 pages, follow a diet, take a progress picture every day, and I can't remember if there's something else I have to do, but like those are like the main things that I can remember. There might be one more thing that I'm forgetting, or that might be it. I don't know. I can't remember. Like, I'm not too familiar with the challenge. So the person that started this was Andy Frisella. He owns First Form. He's a really inspirational guy. And I've been listening to his podcast, The Motherfucking CEO. I've been listening to his podcast for the past few weeks. I don't remember what episode I'm on. But I usually listen to podcasts when I'm outside walking. And so, this challenge is supposed to be a mental toughness type challenge, right? So it's something that helps you change who you are to into something better. So that's what attracted me to this challenge, because there are some things that I wish that I could change about myself up here. Like, my mindset, it's strong, but there's some key weaknesses that I think that this challenge could help me break through. You know what I mean? So during this challenge, what I am expecting is, by the end of it, I not only will look better, but also feel better about myself, and also be able to do things 75 days from now that I can't do here pre-day one, And so I'm going to be posting on here and on my social media throughout this challenge, just so I can show my journey, and by the end of this 75 days, I expect to look different. I expect to feel different. And damn it, maybe I even expect to maybe sound different. Because right now, like, there's just a lot of like uncertainty, I feel like, in my voice. Like, there's just a lot of things that I can say that I expect, but underneath all of that is uncertainty on whether or not I can actually do it. you know? Like, I'm a super optimistic person, and I love to say that, like, I have faith in myself, but I secretly don't have much faith in myself. But I am really optimistic. So I know that this challenge is going to be something that helps me. But yeah, I'm really excited to start this. Not gonna lie, I am trying to keep myself psyched up because I just refuse from the jump to let my my parenting duties get in the way of me succeeding in this challenge, because during the weeks that I have my daughter, it is very hard for me to do anything for myself. It's honestly, I just always put myself on the back burner. So this mental toughness challenge is gonna take a lot. Like, it's gonna help me sort of like, you know, deal with that. Like, help me like learn to be a parent and also not forget about myself. You know what I mean? So, I'm really excited, like I said, to start this challenge tomorrow. I actually did try 75 hard, I think last year, and I think I made it to like day 30, possibly. Um, and, you know, obviously didn't even make it halfway through. So, you know, we're gonna try this again. And, yeah, I will be back tomorrow. I don't know at what point I'm going to record like the days, you know, because I would love to post a video every day of the challenge. But I think that might be too frequent for me. Just I don't know. We'll see. I might do it like just like every other day or like every few days. You know what I mean? I definitely am going to turn the progress pictures into some type of time lapse. That would be really awesome. Um, and you know, yeah. And definitely while I'm doing this challenge, while I'm doing the 75 part, I will be using Herbalife products. So 75 days of just the straight Herbalife routine is basically all I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to be adopting any other type of diet or whatever. I'm just going to keep with the Herbalife routine, because that's, you know, all I need. And, you know, I'm going to read, going to drink water, and just, you know, I'm just going to spend tonight preparing for this next 75 days. So, so just stay tuned, you know, if you want to. You know, I'm ready for the changes. I'm ready. I'm ready for things to be different. I'm tired of it, of this shit. Like how I look, how I feel. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of my excuses as well. I'm very self-aware. I know I make excuses all the time. So I'm ready for this mental toughness shit to change me. Please. I'm going to be working for this. I am. I need it.